Chi-Town funk, from the land of the snow and the windy city, city of gangsters, hustlers, and players. It's that nigga named Scoe, bringing that funk straight to your ears. Let's take a trip to the land of the snow. Speakers cold bumping while we smoke stick and dope. Put away your pipes cause we rolls our joints and let that brother named Scoe get straight to the point. Projects on 35th and at every corner store you can buy you a fifth. Bums on the corners and bums in the alley. Every place is the same cause we don't have a valley. Southeast side, that's where I'm from. Turn your hat the wrong way and you might get dumped in the lake like everybody else, cause the land of the snow is only out for self. This ain't colors, so don't even try to flag them. Slacks are creased up tight, then I sag them. Pulling out seeds while I smokes the skunk. From the land of the snow, it's the Chi-Town funk. The land of the snow just ain't no joke. A fool might get lost in the windy city, but we ain't tripping. Kick the next verse. Let's stop at Harold's for one order of wings. Don't forget the mouth sauce, it's a Chi-Town thing. I used to slang and bang in the streets all day with a half pint of gin and a bag of yak. Pager going off every minute of the hour. Then I bounce to the house cause I gotta take a shower for the ladies. I gotta go and meet at the lakefront. Grab my keys, roll the money in the blunt. Jumped in the cut cause my sound's on here. I got my papers in the glove, everything is legit. Damn, it feels good to be back. I got my rings on my fingers and my baseball bat. In case I gotta jump into a fight tonight, I got a half pint of gin and a bag for the flight. 20 minutes later, I was smoking a skunk, sipping on the gin. Once again, it's the Chi-Town funk.
You just don't walk the streets of the Chi without a missile. You see a drive-by twice a month, but you see a walk-by every day. The land of gangsters, players, and hustlers. The land of the snow and the windy city. We've had gangs ever since Al Capone, and we still dropping fools in the lake.
Freaks all around and I came to clown just to get the phone number and the panties down. What kind of job do you have is what the hoochie had to say. I got a pager on my side and a full bag of yay. Let's get dizzy and busy in the back of the cut. The number one player and the number one slut. A brother came up trying to talk a little static, but I'd rather let it go than to grab the automatic. The same old thing every day at the lake. Make sure you try to watch every breath you take, cause if you get caught slipping, then your cap gets peeled. Another brother laid down by the chrome plate of steel. But besides all that, it's just a nice place to go. The Chicago Night Stalker in the land of the snow.
Peace to all my brothers and sisters in the Chi. Rest in peace to my homie Fred. Nate, stay out of jail and get over here with me, and let's smoke on some of this West Coast herb. And this is Scoe from the land of the snow. Peace.
must trust for that nigga turning fools to dust. He holds me so tight like a chrome-plated queen, and then he goes into a rage when I start to sing.
My nine sings like Gladys Knight in the pip, and it helps me get money. Cadillacs and trips, so stop my knuckles just work a little better. And do what's for a fine niggas, then I gotta go and let her. Same motherfucker, same. You know it's getting deep when I'm pulling up the thing. I try to talk it up, but they won't listen. So I let her get her roll up, and you know she's never missing. 6 or 7 bullets in the chamber, and then I try to stay awake in case she's going in the lane. But Christine couldn't hang with my Melly, 'cause since she started coming at me, I'ma smoke her like a Billy. Blood and sound like cheeks and tongue, all the bitches in the house. If my nine sing the song.
He rubs his finger on my trigger and I starts to bust. Must trust for that nigga turning fools to dust. He holds me so tight like a chrome-plated queen, and then he goes into a rage when I starts to sing.
It's the women motherfuckers in the street. Then you can run and tell your daddy how your ass got beat. I'm putting all on my pistol every day, and then I lay it in the bed with my money in my yank, counting everything from my bullets to my tens to my motherfucking rocks and my motherfucking sins. Dropping stupid suckers every day, because I'm trying to get prepared for the killer case. I'm labeled as a motherfucking beast. Ride, throw up the goddamn piece. Sign, stop a clip in my nine, jump in my ride, check through my mind, and I know that you will find a nigga so I know he is inside. I'm getting lost in my mind, and I know you can't find me. So come on, motherfuckers, get it on, and listen to my nine when it sings the song.
He rubs his finger on my trigger and I starts to bust. Must trust for that nigga turning fools to dust. He holds me so tight like a chrome-plated queen, and then he goes into a rage when I starts to sing.
He without sin cast the first stone.
Damn, I wonder if I should do it. Fuck it.
You have been sentenced to a life underground.
Don't step into the light until you see me. S to the C to the O to the E. Dropping off bombs straight down to the ground. Getting snow off my boots from the shy ill town. Snap daps and raps and folk like maps. The folklore returns to make your hands clap. Ain't no stopping me when I'm dropping them off. Wait just a second for the cough. What's in my mouth? Fill my lungs with smoke. Buzz a rhyme anytime and I starts to choke. The hackle, the crackle, the boom and the bip. The pen to the poet and the money to the pimp. The hoes on the strollers pack me a bowl. The jumper to the caddy with the truths and bows. The diamond in the back with the sunroof top. Come step into the light and you know it won't stop. Deep down,
Come step into the light. Come step into the light. Come step into the light and everything will be alright. Come step into the light. Come step into the light. Come step into the light and everything will be alright.
down in the jungle, the lion must roar. But can it get louder than a chrome 44? The thing from the swamp said the gun went pop. All the monkeys in the trees had to leave the spot. 10 years of silence, 10 years of pain. 10 more to go and I'm going insane. The eyes of death, caught a piercing left. A trophy in my house with no love for self. A jail couldn't hold me, a sewer couldn't change me. A trip to the dungeon would only make me lazy. No remorse for the force in the Jedi mind trick. No deals with the devil, he's a straight up convict. A man gave a soul for a bag of bud. OG in 93, now he's buried in mud. And if you pass away in your sleep one night, take my hand once again and come into the light. Deep down in the jungle, the lion must roar. But can he get louder than the chrome 44? Deep down in the jungle, the lion must roar. But can he get louder than the chrome 44? Deep down.
Come step into the light. Come step into the light. Come step into the
and I can't escape. The devil runs the world and he runs the hate. Dreams of a bullet going straight to my dome. No dreams of a car, cash money in the home. My baby needs diapers, my mother needs food. My daddy's in jail and I can't go to school. 6 feet deep is where my body shall lay. Buried with the worms and the stupid AK. No remorse in your mom, I'm divorcing. I caught her in the back trying to play with horses. Insane from the start and insane to the end. I can't get out the same way I came in. Last chance to advance to the final stage. So step into the light, come and feel the rage.
Come step into the light and everything will be alright. Come step into the light. Come step into the light. Come step into the light and everything will be alright. Come step into the light. Come step into the light. Come step into the light and everything will be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Let me see if I could try this shit out right here.
Come on, then, try it. Come on, man.
All right.
Do it.
We're getting blowed in the house tonight. Pass me the lighter and I'm gonna do this right.
Take a hit, motherfuckers, then you pass it. The Chicago Night Stalker is the lyrical assassin. Glocks are cut back and bound to attack. Jack, damn, I got more phlegm than flam. No ham on my table as I ease my eggs. Drop down to your knees, kiss my rings and beg for forgiveness. You never been below like this because I kicks my shit. I got licks like this. Now listen up close as I brags and boast. I likes my gin kinda warm and some jelly on my toast. Up goes the cup as I takes me a swig. I roll another joint, now you wanna take a hit? Shit, I wants to get blowed by my damn self. Nothing but a party with some gin and Bacardi. Lips on the joint like the jaws of a pit. Sipping on the sake while I taste my hit.
We're getting blowed in the house tonight. Pass me the lighter and I'm gonna do this right. We're getting blowed in the house tonight. I got my papers on my side and I jump into the ride and I'm gonna take a flight.
Now nick to the neck, to the patty, to the whack. I got the cops at my door and the feds on my back. Blow like a motherfucker barman shit. So pass me the lighter while I takes my hit. Then I steps to the stage and I greets my crowd. I grab the microphone and I screams out loud. Throw your motherfucking hands in the air like players and listen up close to the funky rhyme sayer. Chicago Night Stalker walking in his black boots. I got my rollers in my hair and my navy blue suit. Relax, the joint will come around when I pass it. The cherry's getting hot, so I gotta flick my ashes. Damn, Cloud9 couldn't even hold us. Buzz big enough to make you think there was boulders. Fingers getting stuck to the sticky ass shit. Sitting back on the toilet while I taste my hit.
We're getting blowed in the house tonight. Pass me the lighter and I'm gonna do this right. We're getting blowed in the house tonight. I got my papers on my side and I jump into the ride and I'm gonna take a flight.
So damn, as it blows through your mind, another sip of gin and a glass of wine. My shit is cold bumping like your mother on Soul Train or something like your daddy when he's sniffing the cane. My vocals ain't loco, the land of the snow. The Chicago Night Stalker, also known as Scoe. Where's my daddy's records as I checks another place? Nothing but them lyrics getting thrown in your face. My shit ain't shit if my shit don't bump. Said the brat living fat as I smokes the skunk. Smoke's getting blowed out my lungs, I'm sprung on my motherfucking butts and my motherfucking crumbs. Laying on the table, the nigga stole my weed, but I got another bag, so let me proceed to bring you motherfuckers all that bomb and shit. It ain't nothing but a thing as I taste my hit.
We're getting blowed in the house tonight. Pass me the lighter and I'm gonna do this right. We're
the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. I give you 5 seconds for your ass to die, because I got a hollow point for your ass to try. I'm digging down deep into the mind of a psycho, letting the bucks just and the nigga just might go off on your ass while I counts my cash. I had the bitches in the back all giving up ass. The blast from the past and the creature from the feature. Grab a pen and a pad and come and listen to the teacher of knowledge. A fool's getting schooled by a psycho. Attack on your toe, sign the name of John Doe. Stupid ass niggas can't hang with that. I put a nigga on his back with a baseball bat. The machete is ready and then my clip will slip. Another bullet to your dome from the side of my hip. Sitting laid back while I smokes on the endo. You shouldn't have never fucked with a borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. I wake up every morning in a bucket of sweat, and then I reach to my side and I grab my clip. Busting off shots from the floor to the ceiling. Damn, that nigga named Scoe did a killing. I never left the bed, but my hands are red. I had the dreams of a bullet going straight to my head. Reality, damn, or could it be a dream? The Twilight Zone, or the land of the fiends. Psycho, insane, or have I lost my brain? I don't wanna be alone, so come step into the rain. Twisted, demented, I need to be saved. I've been baptized twice and I can still feel the pain. Somebody help me out, I just don't wanna be a freak of nature every time I go to sleep. My mind is moving fast and the world is moving slow. Come and take a little trip with a borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, borderline psycho. Whose world do we live in? Is it yours or mine? Should I go and grab a book or should I grab my 9? I'm tired, I really think the end is getting close. My mind is rearranging and the world is changing. I had to pay my rent, so I sold a little crack. The world is full of snitches, so I gotta watch my back. I wonder what will happen if a nigga ever snap. Probably grab you by your neck and listen out for the crack. Attack, I'm back, I don't wanna feel the pain. I know I'm not the only one that's going insane. A menace to the world and a menace to myself. How can I help you out if I can't even help myself? I'm fighting with the devil and I'm fighting with the man until the very last day, and then I gotta make a stand. The interview is over and I think it's time to go. Now you know how it feels to be a borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, borderline psycho. Borderline psycho, the borderline psycho, the borderline psycho. The funk flow returns to make the mic burn. Snapping necks in the back as I smokes the earth. Superb lyrics coming straight from the brain. Maintain insane, come and step into the rain of a nigga. Quick to pull a trigger on your hoe cakes. Takes and breaks, snakes and crush the grapes. As I rakes the grass, putting foots in ass. There's never been no mic that I had to pass. Up goes the cup as I takes a swig. I never comb my hair, so I have to wear a wig. Never was too fond of the Jerry and the curl. Fades and waves, and a hair full of braids. Living in the sewer with the roaches and rats. I never had a trigger cause I carried a bat. Smoking on the herb cause the shit is cold. Hitting motherfuckers in the past was the thought I was bullshit.
I ain't bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting.
Now reach way back into your mother's 8 track while I
I stacks my mail. Everybody go to hell. The weather got cold, so I grew me a fro. I never took shit from a stupid ass hoe. Throwing up signs for the piece of the cloak. Your mother thought the barge was a Puerto Rican boat. Filth flowing, filth, my mouth has spoken. I roll up a joint, now everybody's talking. Talking about the secrets and talking about the dreams. Sitting around the house like some smoked out things. The yabba dabba Barney rubble stubble get trouble. Breaking mics on stage, everybody's in a race. Taking chances advances to the highest plateau. Messing with the pole that's like messing with Scoe. Bob your head with the dead cause the niggas cold. Hitting everybody in the house must have thought that I was bullshit. I break it down in the crown as I lay and spray. Getting paid as the nigga with the slacks and braids. Bow down to your knees, kiss the rings of Zod. A private invitation that was sent by God. All the demons in the house are getting cold rebuke as I puked on 2 suits and my steel-toe boots. Running off at the mouth as I smokes the ounce. Then I bounce in the cut to the hoochie's house. Ain't no weapons getting packed in the house but mine. Like I said it in the rap called Listen to My Nine. Hit you with a left and then I hit you with a right. With a little bit of rhyme and a little bit of mic. Take a flight like a kite as I pass the hit. You thought the nigga named Scoe was on some